I think we're okay now. It looks like everything is probably connected. Probably. Yeah, hi. Hello. I slept all day long, because I couldn't sleep last night. And now it's almost 4 a.m. and I'm still awake. And it's really hot in my room. So I'm just gonna play some Minecraft. I'm gonna look for a seed, uh, for the new server that I'm gonna make for my Discord server. Oh, hello, CCT. Welcome. We are indeed Night Owl buddies. I am not surprised you're awake at all. um, yeah. Also, this overlay is just like a real quick thing that I threw together. Because I wanted a different overlay for sheep. I might commission new overlays soon. There's an artist I would really like to commission, but I can never get into her commissions because they go, like, instantly. Oh, hello! Hello, Maxie! Hello, Julep! Hello, Evil! I'd say I'm surprised there are this many people around at 4 a.m., but I'm not. This is just the life. Yeah, you're correct, Maxie. Oh, hello, Shay! I was just saying, I would be surprised, but I'm really not. It's been a while since I've done one of these, like, super late night streams. But my sleep schedule is just completely... like, pretending that I have a sleep schedule, first of all, I don't, but it's trashed. And I really thought, because, like, before the cryptid stream, I was up. Like, I didn't sleep, really, that night at all, and I took, like, a 1 to 2 hour nap, before the stream. And I was so tired after, and I thought, oh great, I'm gonna pass out. Like, I'm gonna be so asleep. And then I fell asleep for, like, an hour, and it wasn't even a full hour of sleep, it was like an hour of broken sleep. And then I woke up, and my brain was like, okay, time to go. That's enough. So I did not actually wind up getting back to sleep until, like, after 10 a.m. So it was fine. I hung out with Mango in his secret stream. Oh, I feel it, Julep. I feel it. Looking for beans. Yeah. Slumber party. Yep, that's what we are. Speaking of which, Thursday, I keep forgetting to promote it again, but Thursday, virtual sleepover LGBT plus identity collab at 5 p.m. That's a thing, yes. So what I'm gonna be doing for this stream, because I am gonna make a Minecraft server for the Discord server, is just looking for cool seeds. Whichever one you want to use. I do like your new sexy PNG. It's a very good PNG. Yep, Thursday at 5 p.m. EST, we will be here again. So I'm gonna try to find a cool seed. I like to make my own seeds. I'm stubborn and won't just, like, look them up. It was suggested in the Discord that we try Paradox Field first, so we will do that. I'm just gonna name this, I don't know, Test 1, because I'll have to delete all these files after I'm done. Should I allow cheats? I'm gonna put it on creative, just so that I can explore without being owned. I am indeed a sheep. Yes, I wanted to do some Minecraft during the Cryptid debut stream, because one of my friends was like, and she might have been joking, but she was like, do Minecraft, it has sheep. And I was like, you know what? You're right. You're right. You know... Oh, hello, Mal. Welcome. It is a party in here tonight. All my friends are here. You can count me if you like. I don't know if it'll help you, though. I want to make some sheep counting ASMR soon with this model. I actually do want to make that. It doesn't help me, unfortunately. Like, when I was a kid, I would count to like 30,000 sheep at night. Like, it didn't help. Sorry, the music is being a bit because actually my model might be frozen too. It is. Look, it's sheep. Cross. I forget how to fly. There we go. Oh, there would be need for field. Oh, that's the worst CCT. That's pressure, you know? Okay, so then we got a desert and we got a plains. Nothing too interesting so far. So there's one seed that I made, like a map that I generated recently, and I will show it to you if you want to see it, but it is the biggest dang jungle I have ever seen in Minecraft, and it is like, I flew around for like minutes and minutes and minutes. I don't think there's really anything that I can do, unfortunately. Let me, hold on. Oh wow. That is very quick, Shay. Yeah, sometimes, like, if it winds up, doing a lot of loading, it will probably cause some resource issues, because Minecraft is not optimized, and it's gonna be a while before I can get a new CPU. Yeah. I feel like she must have had some backup. This seed does not look super interesting. Oop, I'm too high. How do you go down? I don't know how to go down. I'm in the clouds. Yeah, it's not like this is a bad seed or anything, but it's just, it's not that interesting. I'll look around a little bit more, but it's not S. Oh, it's Shift S. Okay. Capital. Yeah, this just isn't that interesting. That's the only structure that I've seen so far. Eh. We shall try something else. Yeah, sheep are pretty easy to find though, luckily, so... Any random word suggestions for seeds? You know what? Let's try Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku. Miku, bring us a seed. A wonderful seed. Don't let us down, Miku. Yep, Maxie's here. Everybody's here, it feels like. Sheep. Yep, whole gang. We got some mountains. Sleep for the week. I mean, oh, we got a swamp. I like swamps. Swamp sheep. And texture packs. Yes, I know that they're not updated. I don't care. Hey, are you sure? Yep, that's... yep. Actually, let's do a different texture pack, because I can't tell from the ground color what's what in this one. Much as I like this texture pack. I'll have to go see what's updated and what's not. Okay, I can tell in this one. Still having hay fever struggles. Bond over sleep deprivation. Yeah, I'm sorry that y'all also share this curse. But I am glad to have my chat full of friends, so... Ooh, there's a village. Okay, there's a village pretty close. Hello, Sun. Yep, late night sheepy. Yay, Sun's here too. It is a party in here tonight. Welcome. There's a desert, so that's pretty good. Yeah, night brain. The Night Owl Squad. Yep, that's what we are. This is not a bad seed. I think this is a candidate. However, it's not... There was a desert. Let me see if I can find where the desert was. This is definitely a candidate, though. Ah, you activate at sunset, I see. I've already forgotten where the desert was. I may be lost in an eternal forest. That's true, Maxie. We are unpredictable. Ooh, that might be like a flower forest. I'm not for sure, but I like this mountainy place too. This is pretty as far as Minecraft goes. So this is like a cold. Yeah, I honestly wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if anybody would be here, but pleasant surprise. Although again, I am sad that you're all stuck being sleep deprived. Also, yeah, okay. I kind of like this seed. I definitely kind of like this seed. Oh, we got some ground level obsidian. That's nice. Popular. Okay, this is a candidate. Ah, you're rigging. Cool. So we want to do Maple Story for the next seed. I was talking to a friend about Maple Story recently. I played it when I was in high school. Sounds like me, Maxie. Like that's an actual like narcolepsy thing. It is hard for me to stay asleep for a long time. Very watery. Oh, I'm sorry. I had one, but it had so little space that I had room for like one MMO at a time. I would play that CCT. So, like, it is hard for me to stay asleep for more than a few hours at a time, and so, like, I usually have to be completely exhausted to just lay down and go to sleep, like, to choose to. However, once I start to sleep, it's very hard for me to actually get up out of bed because I will wake up, but I'll still be exhausted and then I'll just fall right back asleep. Ooh, so this is like a... very watery swamp. I like this. I've been drinking so much warm milk lately. I put like some vanilla extract in it and some sugar. Ah, salut! Ah, ça va, ça va. You speak French, Jay? I also speak French, however, I'm very rusty. I definitely have days like that, like going to sleep at 6:30 a.m. Today's probably gonna be one of them. So like, is that like a... What's going on down here? All of the pigs were gathered on this small... we have to get a sheep and name tag it Rem, and we have to get a pig and name tag it Julep. Oh, there are a lot of sheep here. Oh, I see. I have had a couple of, Ooh, there's a gate here. I've had a couple of Russian viewers before, I think. But it's been a while. I don't think I've had any Latvian viewers yet. It's always cool to meet people from other places. Horses! I get excited about horses because I've told this story before, but I was playing on an old server that I had when horses came out, and so we had already generated so much territory that in order to find horses, we had to go on a huge long quest. We called it Horse Quest, and it took us so long to find them. And we didn't have saddles, so we had to lead them the whole way back. Okay, this is a halfway interesting seed, I feel like. I like the swamp with a lot of water. But it's not super catching my eye. I don't know. I'll think about it. I think the last one so far was better, but let's see what else we can do. In general, I encourage people, like, if you have a lot of trouble going to sleep, to see a sleep, to get a sleep test if you can afford it. It is too expensive, because I had no idea that I was narcoleptic, even though I've been that way my entire life, and I had the symptoms my entire life. My parents just thought I was lazy, and nobody, really registered that there was a problem, because when you're a teenager, you need a lot more sleep. Your body developmentally needs a lot more sleep. So high school was, in terms of health, the worst part of my life. The worst time of my life. And I just started to completely fall apart, and my parents finally, took me to a doctor for sleep stuff. And oh, I forgot to put a seed word in, so this is just a completely random one. These are Paratoon tracks. Thank you for reminding me about Paratoon. They are mostly. There's one Lord Aethelstan in there. But I was completely blindsided by my diagnosis because, so for a sleep study, they will normally have you, yeah, Paratoon style is so good. I love Paratoon. But they would normally have you, sleep that night, and then the next morning they will wake you up, and they will have you lay down for 3 naps. And so what happened was, I didn't think that I fell asleep at all during those 3 naps. Like, they'll have you lay down for 15 minutes 3 times. And I didn't think that I fell asleep at all, and they were like, no, you, like, not only did you fall asleep, you went into REM all 3 times. You are narcoleptic, and I was like, what? So I had been asleep and just didn't even realize it because I was asleep for such a short time, and I entered REM. Oh, there's a mushroom trees. Okay, that's very good. Ooh, there's also a village. Ooh. So we got mushroom trees and a village. REMception, yeah. So, REM sleep, if that is the stage of sleep where dreams happen. It's also called paradoxical sleep. And basically, it's supposed to take about an hour or so for you to enter REM. Like, once you're asleep during your sleep cycle, it is supposed to take an hour. Oh, hello, Camo. Welcome. I thought it would be like really cheesily obvious, but a lot of people have not realized, which is, it's kind of funny to me. Okay, I like this seed. I like that we have mushrooms, I like that we have a village, we have a swamp. My own sleep paralysis demon, basically. So I do get sleep paralysis, but I don't get like chest sitting or the demon type stuff. I get really bonkers, like weird sleep paralysis. Like, it is... Oh, I also mostly only get sleep paralysis when I'm falling asleep. Snapper just got it too, I see. More subtle than I thought. So, I usually get sleep paralysis when I am falling asleep rather than when I am waking up. And what happens is... I get really, like, so anxious when it's happening. Oh yeah, that's, like, that I will, like, repeatedly wake myself up over and over and over again, and then it'll happen again, so I'll wake myself up, then I'll fall back asleep and go into sleep paralysis again, and I'll panic, you know, completely, and I'll wake myself up again, and I'll do it, like, 10 times in a row. Yep, that is what I am doing, Camo. We're looking for a new seed. Proceed. I like this one. This one is definitely a candidate. So, the weirdest and funniest sleep paralysis dream that I have ever had, it was when I was falling asleep. Like, shortly after I fell asleep. Bunnies! Wait, no, goats. I thought they were bunnies. But it was like right after I fell asleep, and I dreamed that I was like fighting Muppets underneath, like, you know, like a red stage curtain, but it was like it had fallen, like a giant red stage curtain. And I was like fighting Muppets, and everything smelled like blood. That was the dream. My sleep paralysis dream. I don't know, like, which Muppets it was. Kermit might have been one of them. So right now I like 2 and I like 4. Yeah, they keep adding stuff. And it's like, it's so weird that like distinctly in the dream it smelled like blood, because I can't think of any other dream that I've had where I've had smell as a sensory thing. But it like, that's what I remembered. I did not murder Kermit, only in my dreams. So, I had some weird dreams today. Can I remember what my dreams were today? They were pretty disturbing, some of them. One of them involved vampires, and I think, like, you would have a set time to convince the vampires not to kill you. Like, there were a bunch of vampires. I can't remember a lot about that one. There was another dream that was, like, it was sort of like a time loop kind of thing. And it was like a bunch, like me and some other people, like random people in a house, and every loop one person would get murdered by like some kind of horrible creature, and the creatures varied, like you would get a different one each time. And every loop one person would get murdered, and there was no way to escape it. Like if it was your loop, you were gonna get murdered, and it was inevitable. I can't really remember exactly what the creatures looked like, but they were like humanoid but grotesque. Oh, hello! I'm trying to fix Lopez too, because I'm having to manually put the alerts. Yeah, it was interesting, and like, it's not something that I, like, technically you could call it a nightmare, but it didn't actually scare me. Like, when I woke up, I didn't feel like scared or disturbed. So like, it was fine. It was just kind of interesting. Oh no, that's terrible. That is scary and terrible, Julep. So we have tried Paradox Field, we have tried Hatsune Miku, we have tried Maple Story, and we've got a couple candidates so far. But I'm still gonna keep looking around. So, what should we try now? I will take word suggestions. Bagel? Okay, we'll do bagel. Get in the robot. Shinji will do that next. Yeah, like, none of my sleep paralysis has actually been, like, it's not something that should be scary, if I even have a dream that accompanies it, because I often don't. But, like, there was another time, and this is one that I had waking up, and the dream was that my grandma from out of state was visiting, and I had to get up and go say hi to my grandma, but I couldn't get up. And, like, no matter how hard I tried, I could not get up. And then I woke up and I was like, my grandma's not here. Oh, are those doggies? Yes. So we have a large spruce forest, which is nice. I like spruce. It is, yeah. I definitely, I get, like, worse when I'm trying to fall asleep, though, because it makes me have, like, anxiety spikes. Which is bad because that gives me palpitations, and those make me more anxious. It is a pretty chatty stream today. I appreciate that. I like when there's chat. Minecraft, like this is a good backdrop for it too. Ooh, sunflowers. This is a good backdrop for it because I'm not like fighting anything in the game or anything. It's spooky. Just flying around with some nice chill fantasy music. Oh yeah, that's really disorienting too, Julep. Opening our third eyes in the middle of the night. Yes. It's another swamp with a bunch of water. And a village. But I haven't really seen, other than the spruce forest. That is really nice to have. I haven't seen a whole lot that stood out that much yet. We'll go a little more. The other thing too is that spruce forest means this is a cold area. So it might be difficult to find deserts and savannas. Hornces. Those are pretty in this texture pack. I like those. Oh, there's a baby. Let's look at the baby. Baby. Baby horse, it's so tiny. Look at that tiny baby horse. Look. Baby horns. A dream reading stream, that would be fun. We have had a virtual sleepover chat about dreams and nightmares before. That was one of the first ones. That's always a fun thing to talk about. Yeah, the other thing with Paratoon too is that a lot of the stuff that she does is more oriented for like RPG backgrounds, so it's like some of it's really noisy and it's not good to talk over. Like these are nice and chill. These are the Wonder, Poema, and the Dark Woods, I think. Oh, there's a mushroom forest here too. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. This is... Okay, we got a spruce forest and some mushrooms. Yeah, it's very, like, RPG styled. I really love that kind of music. Oh, I hope you can sleep. I hope, this is a nice chill backdrop to trying to sleep. Yeah, I like the seed. The only thing that concerns me is the lack of warm. Because it's really... really frustrating to not be able to find sand, so you like can't get glass very easily. But I do like this one, so I'm gonna put in chat so I don't really, I think 2, 4, and 5 I think are the ones that I have liked so far. Oh, I should also say what they are. Granted, actually no, that doesn't matter because I'll have to get the numerical seed to do it on the server anyway, so it doesn't matter what the word I put in is. Yeah, 2, 4, and 5. Yes, we believe in Julep. And see, we wanted Get in the Robot Shinji was requested. I enjoy it. Like, if you play it for a while, it can get old, but they have added a bunch, like, I didn't play it in years, and they've added a bunch of new stuff that I honestly have not even had a chance to interact with. So I'm always down to play it more. And the Robot Shinji. And like that is also why, oh, we are starting out in a desert on this one. Yeah, it is really fun. I am not the best builder, but I enjoy doing it. On the other server, I had wanted to build a large black and white castle, but I never got back to doing it. Okay, so this is a warm area. I definitely want to stream Kirby. I would like to stream... I would have to do it on an emulator for sure, but I would like to stream Canvas Curse, because that is one of my... Like, the only thing is, I don't really know how that would play, because it is... I love it because it really utilizes the stylus, where most games really didn't do that very well, or didn't even try. I do have like a touchscreen Raspberry Pi monitor that I keep meaning to hook up, and I might be able to use that. So I want to do that one. I want to do Nightmare in Dreamland. I could probably do Nightmare in Dreamland sooner than anything else. And then I would also like to stream Kirby 64. However, as I mentioned before, my sister took the N64 when she moved from my parents' house, and I have to get another N64. Like, I still have the game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there are some Kirby games on the online thing. They're the older ones, and those are pretty hard, but I could try it. I also have my Wii here, so I have like Triple Deluxe for the Wii, and also oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, son. How unfortunate. Yeah, I also haven't played the Switch Kirby game, so if I get that, I could definitely stream it. Switch stuff is the easiest thing to stream from my capture card right now, because the Switch dock is like right beside my computer now, so... because I never really used it on the TV anyway. Everything else, like, so if I wanted to do the Wii, I could, but it's all the way across the room. and it's gonna be a pain to set everything up. Oh, also, I just realized, no, for the Wii, I just realized that I might not be able to do it because of the bar, you know, for the Wii that you need. You either have to have that or like a wired controller. And I can't do either of those because the Wii is like 15 feet away. And there's not really any way to get the consoles any closer, unfortunately. Across the room is like crossing the Sahara. And yep, I do have a capture card. So far I've only used it for Switch games. I have one of the cheap generic ones, but it actually works like really surprisingly well. Like honestly, the Switch looks pretty good. And so like I have all of the converters that I need for older consoles as well. It's just the fact that they're all the way across the room is why I haven't been able to do. This one seems pretty, eh. I'm not seeing too much of interest here. Although I like that mountain. I'm also really sad that there's no easy way to stream Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and DS and 3DS games are really hard to stream. As far as I know for those, the only thing you can do is just get a modded one, and it's really hard because Nintendo cracked down on those, so it's hard to get. And then, like... for the Game Boy, like, color ones at least, I would like to get, like, a Famicom and the thing that lets you play Game Boy games on the Famicom. And the reason I want a Famicom specifically is because, they released one of them in the US, but they released, like, a better version for the Famicom. And it's not region locked. So... then I would be able to play Game Boy Color. For Game Boy Advance, the GameCube that we have has a Game Boy Advance player attached to it. But I'm gonna have to go back home and get the GameCube. Because I thought I was gonna be able to get out of needing a GameCube at all because the Wii plays GameCube games. But no, if I want to stream my Game Boy Advance games, I need the GameCube. It's all a pain. I like the idea of using my physical copies of things. It is, if nothing else, nostalgic, but it's a pain for so much of it. No Sleep Squad? Alright. Let's go. Like, yeah, and I'm trying to think if there's, like, any possible way that I could move the console that would be closer. But there's no way to get it onto this side of the room at all. And I could get it on, like, the right side of the room, maybe? But all the outlets are really far away. Except for the ones that I'm running the computer off of, and my, like, strips are full, so... Yeah, I could. It's just the way that the room is set up is really awkward. Cause like, so where my computer desk is, my bed is on this side of the room, and my computer desk is here, and one of my bookshelves is here, and that's this entire side of the room taken up. There's no room for anything else. Oh no, a tree is on fire. Goodness, that is a large fire. And like, I have long enough HDMI cables to probably be able to use the consoles from where they are. It's just like the ones that don't have wireless controllers. There's a gate. The ones that don't have wireless controllers, and the Wii are an issue in and of themselves. Can you get a 15-foot long, like, PlayStation controller? I don't know. That No Sleep Gang starts with a forest fire is a good sign. That's what my brain is like right now. So this one's pretty mountainous and foresty. Ooh, is that a... Okay, we got mushies. Can you? Yes. Easily or conveniently? Who knows? Yeah. Though, like, granted, I will say, I don't really use my consoles very much at all. And I would probably use them more if I could, like, play them on my PC monitor. It doesn't have enough HDMI inputs to just like run them into it, but if I like run them through my capture cable and played them on my PC that way, I would probably use my consoles more. So maybe I could get a better desk, like with more shelves, and just put all my consoles over here. Yeah, good luck, CCT. I hope you can sleep. Oh no! Oh, that's awful, son. Let's see, so here we have a very big forest, a swamp. We have mushrooms. Oh, there's a village. I think I'm kind of far out, but that's fine. That's a pretty big village. Yeah, have a good night. Thank y'all for hanging out. Oh no, you stayed awake up until work zone. Unfortunate. I am off all this week from work, so that is nice. I haven't gotten anything productive done yet, but it's okay. Yeah, it's 4:30 a.m. here. We're pretty close in time zones. Ooh, mountains. I guess right now we're gonna have, like, the question is, do we want to sacrifice the ease of obtaining sand for cool stuff like mushroom forest? I think in terms of the maps that we've had, though, I like the other ones better. Yeah, Shroom Forest is pretty good. That's definitely... I think I'll do a couple more, and then I'll look at the ones we've got and maybe pick one. Although I've forgotten to continue putting them in chat, so now I've forgotten which ones look the best. I'll have to figure it out. Any seed suggestions? And like, so if I find a good one, I've managed to get the old server backed up and sent to the people who are in it. So I could go ahead and take that server down and start setting up a new one, like, honestly. Kirby? Alright, Kirby. We're in a forest. Kind of a mountainous one. Or hilly, rather, not mountainous. Glamrock forever? Oh yes, we'll do Glamrock forever. Okay, so swamp. Snowy forest. I can't remember the names of the snowy biomes. One is tundra, one might be taiga. There might be a taiga biome. Oh, there's like a mountainous region here too. That's an interesting chunk of land. Oh, this looks like it's got spruce, whatever it is. I do really like having spruce around because it's one of the prettier woods. Are these floating chunks over here? No. Wait, no, I think they are. They are. Oh, there's a lot of these. Goats. This is a weird seed. Oh, I see. Well, I would miss ya, but those are pretty cool. I gotta say, you should definitely go for it if that's what you want to do. I've had some friends who've done those. There's a village. But I think so far this map has been boring compared to the other ones. This has a tower in it though, that's cool. Yeah, I think this one comparatively is not as fun. Oh, that's cool. We'll do 2 more. 10 is a good number to pick from. I would really like to learn more programming, but my brain isn't— oh, there's a mushroom forest right here. My brain is not really oriented for it though. I can do it, it is just a struggle the whole time. Okay. So that's there. This one's fairly big, it looks like. Yeah, this is a big one. A very big one. Is that a village? That is a village. So we got mushrooms and we got a village, like right out the gate. Are these more floating islands? I think they are. Yes, they are more floating islands. Did they add that as like an intentional thing? Or is this just... Okay, we've got some swamp and some forest. We've got a partial gate. An abstract representation of Glamrock's awesomeness. Yep. This one maybe isn't quite as striking as some of the others, but the absolutely giant mushroom forest is... Or I guess not a mushroom forest, but I guess like a dark spruce forest, maybe? Anyway, this is a huge one. Which is pretty attractive. Oh no, cicadas! Yeah, there's a big swamp over there. And there's at least some beach area, so there's some sand. Yeah, this is not a bad one at all. Ooh, I like the mountains. Okay, I'm gonna make a note. Okay. We'll do one more, and then I'll kind of look over them again and pick one. What should our last seed be? Heck, puppy, sure. And then I still have energy, so once we have a seed picked, I can go ahead and start setting the server up. I don't know if anybody feels like playing tonight, but it'll be there if you wanna. Oh, but the only thing is the question of mods, like whether... I guess you can add mods to an existing server, though, so... we can figure that out later. Carmilla Ferrari. Okay, we'll do Carmilla Ferrari. We'll do one more seed. I do need to get back to some AI dungeons soon. The problem is there's just too many games that I want to play. And right now people are into Monster Rancher, so I want to keep that energy going. I'm also into Monster Rancher. This is 1.17. I usually just go with whatever's the latest. I played on 1.16 quite a bit. But I don't know what is new in this game. The only thing that I can say... Yeah, it looks like a lot of forest. The only thing that I can say, in terms of the updates and any of them being better than others, there was one version, or maybe a few, I'm not sure, where the illagers were absolutely obnoxious. they would spawn constantly. Even if you weren't that close, like just constantly everywhere, all the time. And they fixed that. At least I assume, because I tried a later version and it wasn't a problem anymore. There was one save that I had where just every time I turned around, it was illagers. Yeah, this one pretty much just looks like forest. Pretty much as far as the eye can see. There's some plains over here. See if there's anything beyond those. But my finger's getting tired from holding the W button down. Okay, there's a village over here. Some horsies. Yeah, it's really good RPG style music, which is one of my favorite. I have struggled to find a name for this genre of music. It is a distinct genre, but it's pretty much like just all you can say is that it's like world and sometimes Baroque inspired fantasy music that is used a lot in JRPGs. Like, that's all. And like, you can't just call it RPG or JRPG music because there's some distinct musical styles that RPGs use. And this is only one of them. But anyway, whenever I hear this sound, I go wild. Yeah, this is just lots and lots of forest. Fairy Tale RPG, yeah. Yeah, like, there are world and classical influences, sometimes specifically Baroque. But it's like a certain fusion of those. Okay, last one. Oh no, yeah. Oh, whoops. I didn't put the seed in. I will look at this one real quick, but... Okay, we got desert and savanna. Oh, I forgot to turn it to creative also, so I'm gonna have to run around. Oh no, Maxie. I have that problem with RimWorld, sometimes. I will easily play it. Ooh, there's a village, a desert village on this one. I will easily play RimWorld, like, straight overnight. It'll be 5 a.m. and I will be like, why and when did it become 5 a.m.? I should do a RimWorld stream sometime. I just feel awkward because in RimWorld really the only way, or at least the main way, to get anybody else in your colony, because they decided not to put children in the game for obvious reasons. Nobody likes seeing babies die. But since they didn't put children in the game, you pretty much have to just press gang people into your colony. Or buy slaves, which I don't do. But, like, your only other option is to just press gang people into your colony, and I feel that's awkward. You will occasionally get a refugee or something that joins willingly, but it is very rare. That's true. Like the only thing is that I wouldn't want mods to make it too easy to get people, because it is meant to be difficult to expand your colony. And I also feel like not having kids kind of is the right decision for the game. So... But there may be mods that, like, will increase the amount of refugees or give you other ways to recruit people. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a mod like that. I wonder, I might be able to change the game mode on this. I like that there's a desert village right there. No. Let's just do Carmilla Ferrari. Countess Carmilla Ferrari. Also, if you weren't here for that AI dungeon stream, we were making a world in AI dungeon. The mic just died. I was generating world descriptions, and there was one about vampires, and at the end it was talking about how, like, it was naming off, like, famous vampires like Dracula and stuff, and how they have, like, cults of followers in the world, basically. But at the list of, like, a couple, like Dracula and Nosferatu, at the end it said Countess Carmilla Ferrari. And I lost it because Carmilla's last name is not Ferrari, it's Karnstein. Yeah, very close village. Hello, Bryn. Have a great night. Yeah, it is a very late stream. I hope you sleep well. But I lost it because Countess Carmilla Ferrari is so excellent and so good. Ravine? Oh, and then we were generating locations to go in the world, and it generated like a coliseum, like a blood sport coliseum, that was owned by Carmilla Ferrari, but also it referred to her as Count Carmilla Ferrari in the description and said that he, like, fought, like, he would fight in the arena himself also. And so we had, like, gender fluid icon Countess and also Count Carmilla Ferrari. And that's why I love AI Dungeon. I need to, like, get into AI Dungeon though and, like, really go through all of the stuff that is in my world info catalogs. Because, like, they added an option to not show duplicates, but it doesn't work. And I was looking at just, like, the race tab of my world information, and there's, like, 700 pages. I don't know if that's true, like, that's actually the number it should be, but there's 700 pages. Ooh, Illager Fortress. And the reason there's 700 pages are that it has saved every single thing that I have ever generated in a world generation thing as an entry for some reason, even like I delete them when I decide not to use them, but it saves them in there. And it makes the world info options like completely useless. I can't do anything. Man, this poor village. This is a doomed village. Because that Illager fortress is just like right over there. This is a doomed village. So if I can find it again. So Illagers are... Do you know what Illagers are? Well, if anyone in chat does not know what an Illager is, it is... Okay. Just for, like, okay, yeah, for chat's benefit, an Illager is like an evil villager, and they seek out villages to destroy. Yeah, they're really close. I can't find them now, but they will seek out villages and destroy them. I've lost it now, but it was extremely close to that village. Yeah, like, I'm sorry. I can't help you. I would try. But I'm probably gonna have to leave this world to Silent Ruin. Horsies. Yeah, this is not a bad map, other than those poor doomed villagers, but there's not a lot that I'm seeing that's jumping out at me, so let's go over our options. I wonder, so, like, I know two I made a note of. I'm an impartial observer. Oh, that changes the spawn. I'm gonna kill myself real quick. So I can get back to the spawn. There really should be a spawn teleport command, but there's not, so that's your only option. I'm not sure what was special about this one. I think it might have had mushrooms. But I feel like the ones that we've gotten after were more interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this one is probably not it. I'm gonna delete these as I... Whoops. Yeah, that one is definitely contender. There are a couple that I, like, glance at again, but... I think 3 was not that interesting, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. 4, there was something about 4 that I liked. Okay, so this one has a swamp right here. I think this one had, yeah, this one had mushrooms. But not very many. Yeah, this one isn't comparatively that great. It was just the first one that had mushrooms. I think Glamrock was 9. Yeah. Cannot remember about 5, 6, or 7 for that matter. Oop. I like that when you do that command, you fall out of the world. You just nope out of the entire world. So that's a desert. Are these cold biomes over here? Because they look like it. Yeah, they are. So that's like, that is like noteworthy that we have cold biomes in this direction and hot biomes in the other. I'm gonna look around a little bit. That is a very useful thing to have. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything else so far that is... Is that a jungle? Oh, that's a jungle. Okay. That's very nice. That's like a jungle right beside a tundra. Look at that. Do we have any mushrooms here, I wonder? If we do, they're pretty far out. Later, Maxie. Have a good day at work. Yeah, the fact that there is a desert, a jungle, and like a tundra all right next to each other, I do like that. Later, Maxie. I haven't seen any villages. That's not the end of the world, but I do like I really like villagers. Yeah, that would be a really cool like direct spawn to have. But yeah, I really like villagers, and as soon as I like my main prerogative when I start a new world is to find the nearest village and like make it safe. And then start villager breeding. It's very unfortunate that I haven't seen any mushrooms yet. They are it's a rare biome, but oh, that's cool. Let me see exactly where spawn is. It is in this, like, spruce area. Okay, so yeah, the desert's, like, right here on the border, and then the jungle's in that direction, I think. It is also nice to have a lot of spruce. It's not as fun as mushrooms, though, is the thing. I get excited when I see mushrooms. To be really sure that there aren't any mushrooms hiding somewhere. It is, like, I'm feeling that it's going to be a very tough choice between the Glamrock seed with so many mushrooms, like vast mushroom forest, or Dark Oak. I think that's the name of that biome. Ooh, there's a village over there. This is pretty far from spawn, though. Have a good night, son. Thank you. I am unfortunately still not tired at all, but I'll get there eventually. Yeah, unfortunately no mushies here. But I will say, I do quite like that desert jungle, tundra. So, we'll say that. And keep it for now. I think 6 was this one that was just pretty much just desert. Desert. This is this one with the village that's really close. But does it have anything else going for it is the question. That is a very large village. I am still kind of thinking it might have to be glam rock, but I want to make sure. This song in particular really sounds like a Phantom Brave song. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, I don't think this one really has anything else interesting going for it. So... Alrighty, Evil. Okay, so there's some spruce over here. Is that... Hold on. Oh, it's just a pretty big chunk of where there's a portal. So far, this one's not super interesting. I should have deleted the ones that didn't really look any good as I went instead of having to review them all again, but it's fine. Hello, Mango. Welcome. Yes, sheepy time. We are narrowing down our choices right now. Oh, this one does have mushrooms. However, that seems to be all it really has. Oh, well, I appreciate you stopping by. It is very late. We had a surprising amount of people in this stream. I wasn't sure that anybody was gonna be here. But apparently, most of my viewers are also night owls, so... It is like... Aww. It is 5:21 a.m. here right now. I will probably not be sleeping anytime soon. Yeah, this isn't. This one isn't ideal. Let's see, we know 9 is good. Yeah, I think... I think it's 5 or 9. I think it's This one is really cool. Oh, I hope your arm feels better and sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate a mango appearing. I wonder what's like along this coast here. Oh, this is where that cool mountain range is. I guess my my main question is there warm in any direction here? Man, I've been seeing a lot of like floating islands. I wonder if that is an intentional thing that they put into Generation now, or if it is just glitches. Is this a different village, or is it the same one? Ooh, Shattered Savannah. That's cool. Like, that's the only sad thing if we choose to go with this map. I think this might be a different village. But the only sad thing if we choose to go with this map is it's really not looking like there's any warm stuff anywhere close. Like, there surely in the world somewhere we will get to one, but... Oh wait, that might be... Is that a desert? No, that's just some beach. Yeah, this is a very, very large cold area. Which is cool because I haven't honestly played a lot of maps that had that much cold. Ooh, that's nice, I will say. But we will really have to quest for like jungle and desert and savanna in this this one. That being said, I do kind of want to live in the giant mushroom forest, so it might have to be this one, but I really like that other seed. I will probably keep that map. Yeah, I don't know about mods. I would be willing to. I just like I don't like mods because like I said earlier, I haven't experienced a lot of the vanilla stuff that they've added, so I don't want mods that will add a whole ton of stuff on top of that. But I'm willing to throw some mods in. Yeah, it is gonna be really hard to find any warm stuff here. My last server was totally vanilla. But I am willing to do some mods. Yeah, I was looking at that one. That one does seem nice. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and set up the server, vanilla more or less, and then I will like, just like ask around in the server what mods people enjoy and what they would like to have, and then we can maybe add some. I'm gonna kind of fly out into the ocean here and see if there might be some warmth on the other side of it. Although this is a very, very large area of ocean. It is pretty vast. Okay, this might not be tenable. And this is still cold. Even this far out, this is still cold. I think so. Yeah, so we hit land again and it's just more cold. Is there ocean in any other direction? This might honestly be like the largest amount of cold biomes I've seen in a while. Which is, in and of itself, kind of cool, but... Okay, this is where the plains are. So it is possible that if we keep going this direction, it might get warmer. You know, I didn't intend that. I have a habit of making puns accidentally. I'll do it on purpose, too, when I think of them, but that one was an accident. Regular forest, swamp. No thoughts, only pun. Hello, skeleton. This is a very large forest. More plains. So at least it's not getting colder. No, it's cold over there too. Wow, they're really... This is a very, very cold seed. Cold world, yes. Ooh, slimes. Is that a witch house? We played that game before. Yes, it is indeed. Are you home? She is home. Can't get inside. Hello. You can't do anything to me. Anyway. I'll stop bullying the witch. Man, yeah, it's really gonna be a quest for any kind of warm biomes. That being said, I feel like this is the one that there was the most energy for. So I think that I will go with this one. I also think I'm probably not going to be going to bed anytime soon, but I think I will, since I have settled, I think, on this one, I will wrap the stream up, but I'll get the server set up soon. Yeah, so, and if anybody does happen to be in here who's not on the Discord, I think everybody who's been in chat is. But if you are in chat and you're not in the Discord, the server will be accessible to anybody in the Discord. That's a very warm destination. I do kind of like having like deserts around, especially jungles too. Although jungles are less important to me now that ocelots aren't cats. But I do still like Junglewood. Hi, baby. Baby's bumping my leg. Speaking of cats. Oh well, it is indeed a it's a cold world out there, but I'm interested to try it since it's something that I've never done. 5? Yeah, I mean I do like 5 also. I'll look at it a little more before I wrap up. Maybe I'll like put it to a vote in the server. Let's see. So the desert is in that direction. What I'm curious about is if there's anywhere that there might be some mushrooms. Because if there were, I feel like that would bump this world into #1 for sure. Because we have cold biomes around here. It's a rarer one, I think, so hard to say if there will be any. Oh, this is where there's jungle over here. Jungle right beside snow is really, that is a cool thing to have. Although that's not the snowy direction. Yeah, so I think what I'll do, let me fly around here so there's a good look at all of it. But after, I'm gonna wrap the stream up and I will put a poll in the server, linking to the parts of the VOD that show off these two, and I'll see what people are feeling. Let's see, the desert's over here. I can't find the tundra now. There is one right around here. Ah, over here. Or not this, but it should be near here. Alright, we got a partial portal. Village. I can't remember. I want to find that spot where the desert and jungle and the tundra were right next to each other, because that's like the coolest element of this this seed. I like this track. This Phantom Brave-esque. It may have been. I may have gone past it. Is that the jungle? No. That's plains. Okay, so here's desert. If I can't find it again, I can go back to the... Oh! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! There is mushroom! There is mushroom here. There's mushroom here. We got mushroom. Okay, that's not that far from spawn, either. Let's see. Sorry, I'm also very bad at directions, so if I went the wrong direction when you said that, that is also a possibility. Yeah, I think there are. Since there's mushroom here, I'm thinking this one actually might be the one. Like, I don't know if it's as vast as the other mushroom area. Okay, here's this, I remember this ravine. Left. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, yeah, this will be a good section. More mushroom? Hold on. Like over here, maybe? I don't know, but the fact of the matter is there was mushroom, and it was not far from spawn, so... Yeah, let me go over here and... Oh, right now? Like this way? Yeah, I don't know, but we have our jungle desert, and oh yeah, this is the area. We have desert, we have jungle. Yeah, it's a little bit tough with the latency. And we have tundra all right here. So that and the fact that there are mushrooms in this map, I am thinking this might be the one. Like, I might just decide that. Like, I was gonna do a poll, but... I don't know. This is a very cool seed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this one. My mind has been changed. You've convinced me evil. Like, the fact that there are mushrooms that we can get to, I think bumps this up to an easy #1. It has everything. Everything we could need. So yeah, this being the case, I am going to use this seed, and I am going to get the server set up, and I will post it when I do. Your influence grows ever stronger, yes. The power of the hell puppy. Yeah, but I will get the server up soonish, probably before I go to sleep. And we can talk over mods in the Discord channel. So thank y'all for hanging out with me at this late and now early hour. I hope everybody has a good evening or morning or whatever time of day that you are in currently. My wonderfully global audience. Yeah. Yeah, too bad about the actual hell puppy seed. Yeah, good night / morning, everybody. Sweet dreams. Oh, we need to raid somebody. I'm getting better about remembering. If anybody is streaming. Aetherion is streaming. So we will raid. Shrimp, I do need to remember shrimp. For when I have nobody, but there is one person on my list, so we can do that. But it let me start the raid. There we go. Alrighty, thanks again everybody. I had a really a fun time hanging out with y'all. This was definitely better than like laying around and trying to sleep and not being able to. Later, sweet dreams.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Want to do a little bit of sniping as